Well, hello everybody, welcome back to Best Life and Beyond. That's right, we're here at the Anaheim Convention Center. That's the fountain right behind us.
Oh, it's so crazy to be here.
It is. It's also the longest day of the year. It's summer solstice, June 21st, and we're shooting this. So we thought, what a better time to come and do kind of a sunset twilight visit to our favorite place in the world, Disneyland.
Yes, we're gonna go around Disneyland,
yeah.
Check out the Anaheim Convention Center, just some places we would normally be right now.
Right, but we're gonna do it on scooters.
Oh, why is there a third scooter?
There's a third scooter because there's Pixar Charlie, he's joining.
Hey everybody.
And over here on a bicycle, whoa, careful buddy, maneuvering, whoa, watch out. Adam the Woo has joined us, there he goes. Speed test.
Bye, Felicia.
There he goes. There goes Adam the Woo. Basically, we teamed up with these guys and we're gonna go take a circuit around and see as much as we can. We haven't done this yet. Some people have walked around. We haven't visited at all.
Yeah, we still haven't. This is the first time for us.
It took us this long.
Yeah, like we drove by to go to Joe's Italian Ice a few times, but that's it.
That's it.
Just being here is so incredibly surreal.
Yeah, so, especially after being here at D23 with massive crowds and, you know, that's the last time I was in this area. And so, yeah, we're gonna take a little stroll. Hope you enjoy it. And I don't know.
Let's
see what we can find.
Let's do it.
Breaking some speed laws there. Did you get up to 88 miles an hour? Was that your goal? 84.
That was close.
All right.
Check the speedometer.
All right. So we're gonna take a little transit around the property. You've done this before.
A couple times. Actually, I take my bike out pretty often right over here.
Okay, cool.
I'm pretty winded right now.
All right.
So I'm trying not to let it show.
You're doing a good job.
Woo!
All right. Charlie is now the proud owner of a scooter as well, so we're gonna head out. Charlie has a bell.
I got a bell. I got my ice cream bell.
Well, I thought you did, but you have cool lights, Katie.
Look at how crazy this is.
I know, usually we're used to seeing lineups.
So my first was, what was that now, 3 years ago? 2, 4, the one before the last. I remember I waited in this line, inside, for the beginning of the park channel.
Ah, yes. Many anecdotes about D23 being thrown around.
That's what, well, it kind of ties into the Disneyland video.
It really does.
I don't know if you spoiled it from what I showed, but there's an interesting tie-in over here when this building here was open.
Really?
Yeah. I'll show you. It's on the plaque over here.
Yes.
This was before the arena was before the convention center. Or
Yeah.
The expansion. So take a look at the date on this plaque. Opening day.
Opening day 1967, July 17th. Whoa.
Isn't that a weird coincidence?
Whoa.
Wow.
That is weird.
They had to have chosen that date for that reason.
And 11 years later, yeah. There's that other fountain that you're hearing in the main courtyard here where we
That's where we checked in and we ate
check in for
burrito.
yeah.
A darn good one.
Remember every moment of this 23.
I did. I
yeah.
remember this. We ate a breakfast burrito. We sat right there for like 15 minutes.
Yeah.
I remember we saw everybody in their big costumes right here.
Next year, it's happening. We're gonna have another burrito.
Yes.
Yeah!
I'm gonna eat 2.
Yeah!
Yes!
107.
100,000.
Burritos! 2 breakfast burritos!
Okay, making our way out of the convention center area. There's the big A over there. There's the back of DCA and Cars Land right there. Look at that. Beautiful sidewalk though, look at this. All these palm trees and all the purple flowers, which I don't know what they are, but... And now we're getting right up next to the Incredicoaster. Dust yourself off.
I was looking at her leg.
You hit the brake.
I hit the brake instead.
And you went over the bars?
I abandoned shit. I went like this. Hold on, I can't breathe. I went like this. I hit the brake and then I went.
It went off into the planter.
I boned out because I went like this. I was like, and I jumped out and I landed.
I know that brake is really sensitive. You have to be really careful. You're okay?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. I
Okay.
jumped out, but God, if I wouldn't have jumped, I would have went over.
All right, Incredicoaster scream tube right there. Look at that.
Oh. Soon we'll be on that.
Jack's first drop, right? The cookie drop.
Yeah, the cookie drop.
Yeah. Okay, you can see the exit of the tube right there, the scream tube. And look at the top of the arch there. That's so cool. There he was.
Not the only one that misses Cars Land.
I know, right? Admiring the Welcome to Disneyland Resort Anaheim sign. I heard some sort of boom. I don't know what that was.
What happened in Disneyland?
All right, taking another little peek through the trees, and you can see Mickey's Fun Wheel, or Katie's version, the Mickey's Wheel of Death. Look at the lighting in the trees right now. It's so cool. As we make our way. Some more Incredicoaster, and
Wow.
you can see the swings over there, it looks like.
The swings,
Yeah,
the symphony swings.
yeah, I can hear work being done.
Yeah, is it work or is it like
I can-
electricity stuff?
It could be a generator, or it could be a power tool. I don't know. Yeah,
See Mickey right there on the top of the swing.
it's the Mickey that's on top of the swings that I totally
Band concert Mickey.
band concert Mickey. Yeah. So Adam just pointed out that where we are is in the giant hidden Mickey, the biggest one ever, I believe, as far as we know. And we're kind of in the ear.
I think it's the biggest in Anaheim, biggest in California.
Oh, biggest in California. Okay,
There might be a bit larger one in Florida,
I would imagine
like
that's
solar panels. And there used to be some woods in Florida that were bigger. But
So we're standing in one of the ears right here. You can see the curve.
I always thought it was farther down. I didn't realize it was right here.
Yeah,
And his other ear, Adam was telling me, is on the other side of the street.
exactly. So the road splits it, and
so that's his ear lobe.
yeah,
There, the center port.
yeah,
He needs to trim his ears.
he does.
He's getting old.
It's got some old man fuzz in there.
I
But
get it. He's 90. 91? 90. 91.
91.
91.
But yeah, that's why the sidewalk curves
Oh,
around.
wow.
There's a good shot of the Fun Wheel here at the gate.
Aw.
Gate 11. Back of the Incredicoaster. Weird to see these signs too, pointing to all the fun that could be had. Oh, jeez. Made it to the kind of almost to the Grand Cal, and there is the backside of Goofy Sky School with all the clouds painted, kind of hidden, but you can see the billboard on top, because you know the first lift hill ends right there, and then you kind of come around and go down. So yeah, it's really cool how they camouflage it and make that sky so that you can't tell what it is, but we know what it is. That's Goofy Sky School. That thing makes Katie go crazy and screaming, but yeah, you can even see the billboard with the plane on the side that usually has the propeller, I think is that one there. Okay, we made it to the front of the Grand Californian Hotel. There's our shadows right there.
Hello.
There's the gates and the sun setting behind us, illuminating the Grand Cal. We love that place. Can't wait to go back in there. We hang out there so much when we're at the parks. It's like our little hideaway.
Yeah. Now we're about to go towards downtown Disney under the little like underpass that's literally walking, well, we're scootering under downtown Disney.
Yes.
One of the walkways. So,
Yeah, right by the Lego shop, kind of.
Yeah.
All right, about to pass under the monorail beam.
There goes nothing.
I wish I could hear Adam say that famous phrase, but not for a while.
There goes no more.
Oh, you guys, we could be on the monorail right now. Under downtown
Yep, there's the Lego store with the dragon on top. And then here's the bridge.
Can you smell the churros?
I can smell the churros. We're almost underground downtown Disney, yeah.
There's the monorail station.
There it is.
Our tunnel's at Disneyland.
Yeah, approaching the other monorail beam.
Yep.
We miss your simplicity, your brilliance in transportation.
Yes. I miss walking.
Walk to Mickey and Friends parking structure. Oh, that's right. This was the old,
Like I know we have the new way, but this I like
call it the
best.
long lonely walk of
Yeah.
long lonely walk of something.
It's true.
The long, lonely walk of loneliness.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He called it.
I just love the curve. Look at that curve.
Oh, I see it!
What you looking for down there, Mr. Corned Beef?
The X that marks the spot.
Interesting.
Stay 6 feet away.
Now, if you tunneled right there, would you come out right out of that weird tunnel that's like in front of the rafts?
That would be cool.
Right?
That
The
crypt?
rafts?
Yeah, there's like, you know how the
The Haunted Mansion tunnel?
yeah, you know the one that's that little arch that's yeah.
As far as you know, that's how it goes.
I think if you dug there, you might end up right, you know. The tram route. There's the tram route.
Wow. Oh, you guys. Oh,
I know. You used to walk by here and you could hear like,
yep. Please keep your hands
these are
up.
one-day tickets.
Dude, I was just saying, multi-day passes and annual passports
Yeah, still
are a considerable value.
I should have that memorized, but I rarely go on the tram.
I know.
I'd like to hear it started and I could
Right.
remember it. Let's see. How does it start?
And you can always hear Splash Mountain from here
Always.
and walking across the
Yeah.
bridge.
Yeah.
Always. And then Phantasmic when it's nighttime.
Mickey and Friends and Pixar Pals.
Charlie!
Why did I sound like the guy from Saturday Night Live there? Chris Kattan.
And I love
Saturday Night Live. Let's take a peek into the tram route. Look.
I think we'll get a better view of this.
Remember the tram route? Oh, so we're at Magic Way, and that's the Pixar Pals parking structure in silhouette right there, the new one, and the new bridge. Remember how excited we were about that bridge?
Oh, yeah. I mean, I'm still excited about it. We're so close to the path, it made me think of Beetleisha.
I know. Remember Beetleisha?
Oh, if anybody can find that episode.
All right, the little side entrance of Pixar Pals, and the old entrance to downtown Disney.
Which ended, though, because...
Which ended, yeah, it
before
became...
this all happened, it was cast member parking.
Now it's cast member for downtown Disney parking. Yeah.
Yeah, look
I
at
always
they
pull in
removed
the
it.
morning right there. There's never anyone going
Yeah,
there.
that was the good hack
That's
to
the
pull
best
in there.
parking.
It's definitely weird. I'm glad I waited this long to do this though, because I don't know if I was kind of ready originally to do it at all. It was kind of one of those things that I just, you know, I didn't want to go there at all about it, you know. And we have arrived at the sign. All right, front and center, the most wonderful sign.
Oh, dear.
Love it. Oh,
Love it, keep it.
live it, learn it,
What's that from, though?
know it.
Love it, keep it. Oh, it's from Mark Thompson.
No AP, no reservation, no dice.
No dice, that's right. Coming back under the old, the Cocoa Bridge, the crossing over bridge, the appropriately themed, the correctly themed bridge. They put it on the perfect level. It was such a great idea.
Remember we were wondering where the bridge was going to be?
Oh yeah,
We were thinking, where exactly is the bridge?
I wanted to know exactly where it was going to land. Yeah,
You can see the Pixar ball through there.
there's the Pixar ball. Had to get this shot for Pixar Charlie. There it is. So there's Mickey and Friends, guys. We just noticed, Adam noticed, the elevator towers are done. Look at that. That's really cool. And then we were saying how many times we've sat up there and looked at Galaxy's Edge, you know, when you park and then you go hang out on the stairs over there and during construction. And oh,
Look over there. Like it goes on and on.
it's such a big structure. And there's the old tram route. Look at how it's a little messier, huh, Katie? A little overgrown.
Yeah, it used to be so well manicured.
Yeah, there's been no reason to keep it up. So looking a little disheveled, but you know, they'll clean it up once it's needed.
So if the park was operational and we were standing here at this exact time, you'd see at least 3 trams go by in
Yeah.
that exact time.
Oh yeah.
I don't know, like, we're more than halfway through. How do you feel? Do you feel like sad, happy, nostalgic?
I'm a little indifferent at this point.
Yeah.
I'm numb to it.
Coping mechanism.
I'm kind of numb to it at this point.
Yeah.
So
coping mechanism.
I'm just kind of taking it as like informational, like, oh, this is interesting, like, and just trying to log it as like, it won't be like this forever. We found another X.
I've never seen this.
I wonder if this X tunnel leads to the other X tunnel. I don't know, this is crazy. Look at the backside of Rise right there, huh?
They finished the backside of the rocks.
Yeah,
Oh yeah, huh?
it's cool. I've never done this sidewalk. I've always wanted to.
I have when I stayed at the Castle Inn a long time ago.
Look at the entrance to Mickey and Friends. Whoa.
This is so crazy. This is surreal. There's nobody here. There's nobody here right now. This has always got people coming and going. Always. And it is just empty.
Red X's on the flyover bridge. Lane closed. Some spires. Some spires.
To the spire.
It is, huh? Adam's saying that, yeah, the Millennium Falcon's literally perched right behind those spires.
I would give so much to go on that right
It's cool. You can see the supports. You never see those because
Yeah.
those supports are kind of backstage. Yeah. So there's that old house that used to be backstage where Galaxy's Edge is now, and they moved it. One of the older structures on the property is what I'm told. And then another kind of backstage look, you could see the spires poking up there. And all right, we're right next to the iridescent Disney building that you always see when you pass by and get off on Harbor. So cool. And so now we're making our way over to Harbor, get to the front gate, see, take a look over there. In the distance, the Alpenglow is kissing the Matterhorn right now. Look at that. Oh my gosh. And then Adam noticed, look, the Toontown wall, or the Toontown Mountains, obviously, and the Toontown sign, like their Hollywood sign, you can see it with the spires of Galaxy's Edge behind it, obviously. Sorry about the noise in the freeway, but the view is spectacular. Okay, we're also looking at the site of Runaway Railway. That entire footprint right there behind the walls, behind Toontown, that's it. That's where it's going to be. You can see they broke ground, obviously, but not much going on. Big pile of dirt in there. But the sun is kissing the backside of those buildings. Wow.
Okay, we found the back of Small World. It's going. You can see the little windmill that's in the front.
Gosh. You guys, that beautiful sunset over the 5, looking through the safety gate. It's kind of cool. As we make our way over the hill, down to Harbor, to the main gate.
Look at that sunset.
This is the summer solstice, June 21st, longest day of the year. Starting tomorrow, the days get shorter and shorter and shorter till December 21st, when we have the shortest day of the year, the winter solstice.
Wow.
There's your little
Spency nerdy.
Spencegation.
Spencegation.
Spence education.
Spence education. Okay, let's catch up to Adam and Charlie.
All right, we made it down to Harbor. Monorail beam, there it is. Okay, made it to the main gate. There it is. Oh boy, the path to happiness right there. Well, our form of happiness. The sun setting, summer solstice, June 21st, 2020, Disneyland Resort. You know what I'm gonna do real quick though? I'm gonna touch the monorail beam because I haven't touched anything. It's almost like it's an extension of Disney. Good old monorail. It's kind of cool celebrating the summer solstice with you guys at the Disneyland Resort. June summer solstice.
Happy Father's Day.
Happy Father's Day, June 21st, 2020.
That's right.
Disneyland Resort. We were here.
Look at the rainbow lights.
The rainbow lights are on.
on the top
they
of
just turned it
it.
on.
Look at it.
Oh,
Yeah.
they just turned on. This is where Walt Star used to be, right here.
It was on the corner, huh?
It was right here, yeah.
Yeah.
You see the new concrete.
Yeah, look at that fresh triangular spot there and all this, right? Oh yeah. It almost looks like the Disneyland sign is on, you guys, the light. It is.
Yeah, it is.
It is.
That's coming on now, too.
It's kind of lit up.
Really see the
Look at
lights
that.
On the crown.
Oh,
See the crown lights, Smith?
yeah. All right, we're out of here. Bye, Disneyland. We'll see you soon. Miss you a lot. Taking a look at the Guardians Tower. There it is. Normally it would be glowing with lights and effects. We've arrived at the Castle Inn and Suites. Yes, very royal.
We'll be to.
What did you say?
It's the closest like castle we'll be to. I don't know how to form that sentence right now.
It's the closest we'll be to any castle.
There you go. Quite some time.
Yeah, we've stayed here a few times. So Richard Nixon stayed there, you said?
Yeah, that's why it's called Castlegate.
I see what you did
A
there.
lot of conspiracy about this place.
I see what you did there. All right, all that exploring Disneyland made us hungry, as it usually does, even when the park's open. So we rolled on down to Blaze Pizza, and we're gonna get some stuff. Pies have been acquired. Look at that. We just got like regular cheese because, hey.
We love the simple pie.
We do, we really do. Charlie likes a pepperoni. There it is.
I got meatless.
Okay.
I went with veggies. Looks like there's a lot of mushrooms on there and onions.
I like mushrooms on pizza.
There's
I
little
forget.
gorgonzola cheese on it.
Oh, I love, man, I got the wrong pizza. We're over here at Toy Story lot. Disney Park's closed. Look at that. Isn't that weird? It's just weird. There's the old Disney Parks parking sign. These giant barriers. I think they fill them with water. Blocking. You would ride the sock bus, wouldn't you, right now?
I would.
What?
If given the option, yes, I would.
Yeah, Katie always says that the Toy Story bus smells like socks.
And it only fits like 20 people on it. It's terrible. Okay, we made it to Joe's Italian Ice. There's
Back
a very
to Joe's.
back to Joe's.
Yes.
Now this is Charlie's first time.
First time here.
How do you feel about it?
I'm a little nervous.
You're nervous?
I don't know what to expect.
Okay, well, it's all good.
Okay,
You really can't
okay.
go wrong.
Can't go wrong?
No, you really can't.
Okay.
Like everything is good.
Is there a certain protocol I got to follow to order
So,
or anything?
If you want a gelati,
Okay.
it has like custard on the bottom, or it's ice cream,
Okay.
but it's just so thick and wonderful. It's like custard. And then you
Okay.
can get the Italian ice in the middle, and then there's a dollop of
A dollop.
on top.
A dollop of
if
Daisy?
you want just the Italian ice, you could do that, but I say do it Joe's way and get the dollop on top.
The dollop on top.
Now, every flavor is delicious.
Okay.
They have so many. You can ask for samples.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
All right.
So,
So I got the China panda thing.
yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, you can ask for samples. Good.
Yep.
All right, we put our order in. We're super excited. And it's really incredible how fast they're helping all these people that are literally lined up around the block. They just handle it really well. They've got distance markers, they've got ropes, they've got people assisting getting you to the windows. It's just awesome. Joe's is the best. We love it. And all roads lead to Joe's, so that's why we ended up here, because we were on the road today checking out Disneyland and we ended up here.
And if you like this video, let us know by giving it a thumbs up and subscribing to our channel.
That's right, and we will see you next time on Best Life and Beyond. Bye-bye, everybody.